Hey there superstars, it is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer and coach from Live, Love, Give, and I'm coming to you just before I'm about to go into an event today, and I wanted to give this message to you guys, which was basically from a new book that I'm listening to, and that book is by James Clear. It's called Atomic Habits, and it's brilliant so far. I'm only up to I think chapter 3 right now, but really wanted to share some insights from that with you guys. And ultimately it's all about the fact that your improvements in your life, any sort of improvement that you make, is only going to be short-lived until you shift your identity around it. So how I want to talk into this with you guys today is because most of us, we're setting goals and we're focused on a goal. You know, we want to, whatever that goal is, that's what we're focused on, and we wonder why we're not achieving the result, or maybe we achieve a little bit of that result but then it's only short-lived. And what we need to do is ultimately look at either, you know, there's a difference between an outcome-based result or a habit that we're trying to create versus an actual identity-based outcome that we're shifting towards. So what do I mean by that? A great example that James Clear used actually in this book was that, say there's two people and both of them are, have the goal to quit smoking, and they're offered, they're somewhere and somebody offers them a cigarette, and the first person says, oh sorry, no thank you, I'm trying to quit smoking. But the second person says, sorry, no thank you, I'm not a smoker, right? So there's a difference between, those two people in terms of one of them is outcome based, like they're trying to quit smoking, yet they're still holding the identity of I'm a smoker trying to quit smoking, versus the other one who's actually made an identity shift and they've decided I'm no longer a smoker. They've shifted their identity, they've shifted their belief system. And so they're not going to have to worry so much about their behavior and trying to manage their behavior. They've decided that's no longer who they are, and that, that person who was a smoker, that's their past, that's somebody that they once were, but they no longer are. They've shifted into the identity of I'm not a smoker, right? So I just wouldn't even do that. And the other person, I'm trying to quit smoking, they're really, hanging on willpower. It's going to be short-lived, right? They might have an improvement in terms of, okay, I didn't have a cigarette today, right? But then what happens tomorrow? They haven't actually shifted their identity, so they're reliant on their behavior and their willpower, which is going to be short-lived. So the reason why I'm using this example is so that you guys can see, looking at your goals right now, right? Are you actually achieving your goals? Are you creating sustainable improvement towards those goals? Or do you find yourself kind of setting a goal and then feeling defeated and kind of, taking a step forward and 2 steps back, and just it's going round and round in circles? I challenge you to look at what's your identity. Instead of being somebody, if you want to have a goal of writing a book, instead, what you need to do is go, I don't want to just write a book, I'm a writer. If you want to run a marathon, if that's a goal, you need to shift your identity to I'm a runner, right? It's a totally different way of looking at it, and what it's really based on is, instead of focusing on the goal, what you're really doing is shifting your identity, and you're focusing on the system. You're focusing on the procedure. A goal should be something about, who do I want to become? How do I need to shift my identity, and what's the daily habits, the procedure, the system of actually moving myself in the direction of that ultimate outcome. Okay, so hoping that me sharing this with you guys before I go into another event today. I have been at a brilliant event. I have been mind-blowing, identity shifting galore. Like, actually over the last couple of days I've been incredibly lethargic because I've been making some real internal adjustments in terms of my identity, which I'm going to be sharing so much more with you guys over a few coming videos. But yes, just about to go into another one of these events today, and have some shifts, have some changes, make sure that I'm in total alignment, and making sure that I'm setting my goals and my aspirations in terms of the woman that I want to be, in terms of a new level of unlocking my potential. And I hope that today's message has served you with this as well, and get you thinking about, who do you believe that you are? And whoever you believe that you are is generating your results that you've currently got, right? If you want a different set of results, instead of focusing on purely the outcome, focus on the identity, make it an identity-based outcome that you're after, rather than, just focusing on the goal, all right? So, wise words from the amazing James Clear. I would definitely highly recommend his book that I haven't yet finished, only up to chapter 3, as I said, but really getting a lot of value from it, and it's been recommended to me from somebody that I really respect and admire. So let me check in with you guys. Say hi, let me know where you're tuning in around the globe. I'm still in beautiful Waikiki Beach in Honolulu, heading back home to Australia to implement all my learnings tomorrow. So let me check in with you guys. I've got William and Huss is in the house. Haven't seen you in ages. And Fatyon and Vince and Azar, loving that you're finding some goodness here. And Philip and Huss. Hey V, James Clear's book is great. I need to go back and give it a second listen. I hope you're enjoying your time in Hawaii. I absolutely am, Huss. Thank you so much, and I love that you're into James Clear's work. He's such a brilliant, I've been listening to I've heard a lot of his podcasts and listened to him speak into so much great stuff over the years. And I've been looking at this book for a while, but it was because a coach here of mine actually recommended, you need to listen to this book. You're going to absolutely love it. And so I absolutely do what I'm told to do by people that are generating great results, and I want to get guidance off. So I'm on that book, and I can't wait to probably share many more nuggets with you guys. But that is it from me today. So as always, I'm sending you guys all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, and that you're doing something super empowering, and that today's message has served you. And I cannot wait to see you guys again soon. So thanks everybody for joining me live, and can't wait to talk to you very soon, and I'm sending you all of my love.